All right, guys, I am going to do a finisher here. I did 5 rounds of sleds, carries, calisthenics. I also threw in standing leg curls, and I'm gonna do something called running the rack. I like to do this with side raises and curls, and sometimes you could do it with bands. You're not running the rack for band triceps, but you could set up 3 different bands, a mini, a light, and an average band or a strong band, and go up and down. So I'm gonna go, and you could do this with, I mix it up. I'm gonna go dumbbells for the sake of making this not too long. But I've done this with dumbbell hammer curls. I remember doing this at Lehigh. I taught them how to do running the rack curls, 3 reps each. And I said, you guys will probably cap out at 70 pounds. And we had guys doing hammer curls with 110s. Now I know you'll be like, oh, was it strict? No, we're wrestlers. It turned into like a hang clean. They were just ripping it and ripping it. I'm gonna tell you what, the energy of the room was on fire. So I'm gonna go 7 reps of each here. And I don't go flat, I go back a little. Get a little rear delt, mid upper trap, 3, 2, 1, but you could go heavier and not do as many reps. I'm gonna do 7s. You can mix it up. It's just fun, and it's tough. I'm not really counting, so hopefully I'm getting 7 reps. That was 15 pounds. You keep climbing up, then you can't do it anymore. You go back down. Okay, that's 20. Let's go to the 25s, except I want to use these old Yorks. All right, now make it tougher. Center mass belts, 35s. Going to be more like a heaving high pull. I'll take these, a different set of 25, a couple reps. So we're going down the rack. We went up the rack. Great way to build density, muscular endurance, and you build size, even for us old guys. Yeah. Oh. Woo. Starting to get rough. Gotta gut it out. Gut check. Yeah. Oh, got it. We're burning. Oh. Last one. 10 pounders. Ooh. 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 Oh. Woo. Now I'm gonna put this in my Gladiator Strong program on Train Heroic. We could do it with hammer curls. I'm just, as I've gotten older, I've said this before, but I never know who's here for the first time. I'm not chasing the heavy weights anymore. What I like to do, if I'm even lifting with barbells, is change the weight, go again. So I rest less. It's much harder that way. And it just takes the kind of the guesswork out of how long do I rest? What do I do? I'm training for life, man. And I gotta tell you where that training for life phrase came from. At my first underground strength gym in Edison, New Jersey, here and there, an adult would come by. They'd find out about us through the interwebs, and we had this guy, Raul, great guy. I believe he's in Atlanta now. He did some sort of like computer tech work. And he was extremely weak and out of shape, as most men are who sit behind computers all day. And so we started training him with our basic intro workouts, sleds, carries, calisthenics, light dumbbell work, some basic bodybuilding work, dumbbell benching, curling, push downs. We built him up. Before you knew it, this guy's doing box jumps, and we didn't have, that Edison gym was something else. We didn't have this kind of box, the foam, where it was safe. And if you miss it, you're gonna be okay. You will live to see another day. We had the steel boxes, and we only had 2 of them, and they were 30 inches. So if you missed, your shin was getting hammered, and it taught you to be committed. And I remember Raul doing Zercher squats with teenage athletes, back squats, benching, running. We used to do crazy shit. We'd call it a dumpster run. You'd have to run down the street behind this strip mall where there was a dumpster. So we called it a dumpster run. It was probably a bit over 400 meter, maybe 5, possibly 600 meter. I'd say it was like a third of a mile. He would do all that. And so you got all these kids training, baseball, basketball, football, wrestling, lacrosse players, swimmers. One kid says to Raul, "What are you training for?" He's like, "Man, I'm training for life." And I was like, "Woo, that's the best damn thing I heard in a long time." So that's it, guys. I'm shutting it down. Implement that running the rack. And I learned that at age 13, probably earlier, because my older brother bought Arnold's encyclopedia when I was in 3rd grade, I believe, when we were in Israel. So who knows how much I learned back then, but I've been reading bodybuilding books since 1983. Not sure what you were doing in 1983, but lots of stories intertwined there. That's how it works with me. I believe, and I did this in a video, you could find it on my YouTube playlist, Iron Roots, that the Encyclopedia of Modern Bodybuilding is a must-have book for strength coaches. And I've got an intern here, Colin, and I know I said we'd be filming videos, but damn, my schedule sucks. It's freaking hard to connect. I'm gonna buy him that book and gift it to him. Boom, go to ZachStrength.com, get on that free newsletter, get your free training courses. That free training course, it's called Freak Strength, will turn you into a savage. You don't need to buy anything. Start there, you will get results. It's gonna be better than the shit you pay for on the internet, guaranteed.